Atomic Habits is a self-help book by James Clear, published in 2018. The book is a guide to creating good habits and breaking bad ones, using the principles of psychology and neuroscience. The book is divided into 4 parts, each focusing on a different aspect of creating and maintaining habits. Part 1 of Atomic Habits by James Clear is titled The Fundamentals, and focuses on understanding how habits work and the importance of building a strong foundation for habit formation. Clear begins by explaining that habits are the building blocks of our lives and that they shape our identity and the person we become. He introduces the concept of habit stacking, which involves building new habits on top of existing ones, and emphasizes the importance of starting small and making gradual changes. Clear then introduces the 4 laws of behavior change: make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. He explains that habits are formed through a loop of cue, craving, response, and reward, and that by manipulating each of these elements, we can create and maintain good habits. Clear provides practical examples and tools for applying the 4 laws of behavior change to everyday life. He suggests making habits obvious by creating visual cues and reminders, making them attractive by linking them to things we enjoy, making them easy by breaking them down into small, manageable steps, and making them satisfying by celebrating our progress and successes. Clear also discusses the importance of tracking and measuring our habits to stay motivated and hold ourselves accountable. He suggests using habit trackers and creating a system of immediate rewards to reinforce good habits. Overall, Part 1 of Atomic Habits provides a strong foundation for understanding how habits work and the importance of building good habits. Clear's practical advice and tools make the concepts easy to apply to everyday life, and his emphasis on starting small and making gradual changes is a reassuring reminder that habits are built over time. Part 2 of Atomic Habits by James Clear is titled The 4 Laws of Behavior Change, and goes into more detail on the 4 laws introduced in Part 1. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. Clear explains that each law is essential to creating and maintaining good habits, and that by applying them together, we can make positive changes to our behavior. The first law, make it obvious, involves creating visual cues and reminders to trigger our habits. Clear suggests using implementation intentions, which involve linking a specific cue with a specific behavior, to make our habits more automatic. The second law, make it attractive, involves linking our habits to things we enjoy and find rewarding. Clear suggests using habit stacking to combine our habits with activities we already enjoy, as well as creating a habit contract to commit to our habits and hold ourselves accountable. The third law, make it easy, involves breaking our habits down into small, manageable steps. Clear suggests using the 2-minute rule, which involves starting with a habit that takes less than 2 minutes to complete, to build momentum and make our habits more sustainable. The fourth law, make it satisfying, involves celebrating our progress and successes to reinforce our habits. Clear suggests using immediate rewards to reinforce our habits and make them more enjoyable, as well as tracking our progress and using data to motivate us. Throughout Part 2, Clear provides practical examples and tools for applying the 4 laws of behavior change to everyday life. He emphasizes the importance of making our habits enjoyable and sustainable, and the value of building positive feedback loops to reinforce our habits over time. Overall, Part 2 of Atomic Habits is a practical and insightful guide to applying the 4 laws of behavior change to create and maintain good habits. Clear's advice is easy to follow and provides readers with the tools they need to make lasting changes to their behavior. Part 3 of Atomic Habits by James Clear is titled The Advanced Tactics and focuses on more advanced strategies for optimizing our habits and creating lasting behavior change. Clear begins by discussing the importance of having a growth mindset, which involves believing that our abilities and skills can be developed over time with effort and practice. He suggests using the power of identity to reinforce our habits and shape our self-perception. Clear also introduces the concept of habit shaping, which involves creating an environment that supports our habits and makes them more convenient and enjoyable. He suggests using habit stacking and the environment design to make our habits more automatic and effortless. The third chapter of Part 3 focuses on breaking bad habits, which involves understanding the cues and triggers that lead to our unwanted behaviors. Clear suggests using habit reversal training to replace our bad habits with positive ones and using the cost-benefit analysis to evaluate the consequences of our behaviors. Clear also discusses the importance of social influence in creating and maintaining good habits. He suggests using social norms to align our behavior with the expectations of our peers and using accountability to hold ourselves responsible for our habits. Finally, Clear discusses the role of stress and boredom in our habits and suggests using stress as a motivator for change and using variety to combat boredom and keep our habits interesting. Overall, Part 3 of Atomic Habits provides a range of advanced strategies for optimizing our habits and creating lasting behavior change. Clear's advice is grounded in research and provides readers with practical tools for shaping their environment, breaking bad habits, and leveraging the power of social influence to create positive change. Part 4 of Atomic Habits by James Clear is titled The Downside of Good Habits, and addresses some of the potential pitfalls and challenges that can arise when we try to create and maintain good habits. Clear begins by discussing the importance of self-awareness in recognizing our bad habits and understanding our triggers and cues. He suggests using reflection and journaling to develop greater self-awareness and avoid slipping back into old habits. Clear also warns against the danger of complacency and suggests using the principle of continuous improvement to keep our habits fresh and challenging. He suggests focusing on process-based goals rather than outcome-based goals to maintain our motivation and momentum. The third chapter of Part 4 focuses on the importance of rest and recovery in optimizing our habits and avoiding burnout. Clear suggests using deliberate rest to recharge our energy and using the principle of marginal gains to make small improvements in our habits over time. Clear also discusses the importance of purpose and meaning in our habits and suggests using the principle of mission-driven habits to align our behaviors with our values and aspirations. Finally, Clear addresses some of the common objections and obstacles that can arise when we try to create good habits, such as lack of time, resources, or motivation. He suggests using the principle of implementation intentions and the power of small wins to overcome these obstacles and build momentum towards our goals. Overall, Part 4 of Atomic Habits provides a thoughtful and comprehensive exploration of the potential challenges and downsides of good habits, as well as practical strategies for overcoming them and maintaining our motivation and momentum over time.